Hi, I'm Janet. Welcome to this lesson. We are going to tackle an essay from Blossoms of the Savannah. Misunderstandings in families can cause serious conflict in relationships. Referring closely to the relationship between Olekailo and his daughters in Blossoms of the Savannah, wrote an essay in support of this statement. We go to our introduction. Conflicts in families should be avoided by all means. We can achieve this when we communicate and show deliberate effort to understand one another's feelings. In Olekulet's Blossoms of the Savannah, Olekailo, as the father, fails to initiate effective communication with his two daughters and fails to understand them. We are told, as a result, the relationship between a father and his two daughters is ostensibly strained. We go to the body. Olekailo denied Tayo permission to travel to Mombasa with other young men and women who had been selected by an FM radio station to attend an extravaganza. Olekailo fears that his daughter is not safe away from his watch. The fact that Tayo would be in company of young men did not go well with Olekailo. It is said that Tayo had stubbornly put up a spirited struggle, but the battle was predictably and utterly lost. Olekailo indicated that no daughter of his would demean herself by performing in public. We can read further from page 4 up to page 5, and that left a wound in her heart that was still too raw to probe, as seen in page 2 and page 5. Another point is that Olekailo refuses to listen to Resian's desire to join the university to study veterinary science and become a veterinary doctor. Even Tayo confirms the stubborn nature of their father. She wondered what made her sister think she would be able to persuade their father to allow them to come back to Nakuru and join the university, as it is written from the text on page 5. The relationship between Olekailo and his daughter, Resian, is obviously strained. Olekailo had expected a baby boy when his wife got pregnant, but instead, Mama Milanoi gave birth to a baby girl, that is Resian. From that moment she was born, he detested her. On page 10, Tayo also found this strained father-daughter relationship quite strange and uncomfortable. For reasons she did not understand, she had always found their father strangely and harshly impatient toward Resian. That had contributed to her tempestuous disposition. As we read further, this you can find on page 34, page 40, and page 41. Olekailo is a strong champion of Nasila culture, and nothing can stop him from doing what the culture demands. He is keen to have his daughters circumcised in accordance with the Nasila culture. Tayo and Resian are scared and looking for any available opportunity to escape the ritual. Olekailo tells Mama Milanoi authoritatively, "You must immediately start counseling the girls to understand their roles as potential wives of the men of Nasila," as it is written on page 61 of the set text Blossoms of the Savannah. Consequently, this conflict over circumcision coupled with forced marriage informs Resian's decision to flee from home. Another point, Olekailo's resolve that Resian must get married to Oloisudori escalates the conflict between him and his daughter Resian. Olekailo does not seek his wife's opinion about the strange marriage marriage, perhaps because of his contemptuous attitude towards Mama Milanoi. She lives in constant fear of the husband. She does not object to his blind and unreasonable adherence to Nasila culture. Resian eventually escapes from home when she fails to get support and protection from the family. And in conclusion, when Olekailo fails to listen to his daughter's feelings, dreams, and desires, he is to blame for the many conflicts in his family, and therefore breakdown in communication and lack of understanding are potential ingredients of strained relationships in families. And this is what Ole Kulet depicts in his novel Blossoms of the Savannah. Thank you so much for watching and listening, and I hope this helps you to improve on your English. Kindly remember to like, to share, and to subscribe. See you in the next lesson.